Good morning, my dear students, and welcome to Public Relations and Protocol. First, let's start with the course presentation. We have the following agenda. Number 1, who is your English professor? 2, remote learning. 3, syllabus and learning guide. 4, introductory task and evaluation. Who is your English professor? My name is Luciano Scattolon. You can call me Mr. Scattolon. I'm Peruvian. I'm single. I'm 31 years old. I'm studying a PhD in education at UNIFE. I have a master's degree in education at UTP. I studied a master in tourism marketing at San Martin University. And I have a degree in tourism management at San Marcos University. I worked in American Airlines. Now I work at UTP, UNIFE, and San Marcos University. Let's talk about remote learning. Number 1, online learning environment. We are going to use Google Classroom. Number 2, online discussions and participation. We are going to have the web conference on Google Meet. And you have the chat option and also the microphone. Number 3, you have access to virtual material, including Word documents, PDF, and PowerPoints. Number 4, don't forget that you have recordings available after class. So let's talk about the virtual environment. Here, as you can see, we are using Google Classroom. In this course, we have the following instructions. We have this stream where you can find announcements and information about the course, including forums, comments, and the upcoming events. Then you have the classwork. This is about the weekly material, including activities. Then you have the people option, where you can see your classmates. And finally, you have the grades, where you can see your evaluated scores. This is a phrase for you. Today's society faces a tolerance deficit. Tourism unites people, helps us open our minds and hearts. This phrase is from Dr. Taleb Rifai, a former United Nations World Travel Organization secretary. Now let's have a look to our syllabus. Are you ready? This is our syllabus available on Google Classroom. Here you have the course summary. This course belongs to the area of professional training. It is practical theoretical. It's proposed from a panoramic perspective to provide a general vision of public relations as an indispensable tool for the development of the tourism professional. It provides the treatment of the following topics: personal image, social and professional communication, values, culminating with etiquette and protocol. What is the learning achievement? Design and prepare a public relations plan for tourism companies, considering the ideal characteristics of each one. And what are the competencies and skills? At the end of this subject, the student developed the following skills: value the tools of verbal and corporal expression to improve their communication in their daily and work activities, applies them in the environment and develops their personal image, formulate internal and external communication strategies to enhance the corporate identity and image in companies in the tourism sector according to their situational analysis, adequately establish the protocol to maintain order and respect for the hierarchies according to the various institutional and business activities of the tourism sector. Applies the rules of etiquette at a table to show adequate social and professional development, respected the differences of various human groups which relates. We have number 5, contents and sequence. Let's have a look to our units. Unit 1, human communication, personal image, and values. We have very nice and important topics, including communication, the process of communication, introduction to public relationships, and importance in modern businesses. Also, we have concepts of social coexistence. And we have factors that influence the development of personality, self-esteem, and values. Also, the relationship with external and internal environments of the organization. And the components of business etiquette, appearance, communication, behavior, and first impressions. In the second unit, we have organizational communication and in companies. Here, we have public relations as a planned communication strategy and important concepts. Also, we have public relations plan in tourism companies, social responsibility and social actions, and work presentation, a public relations plan, and the midterm exam. The third unit is protocol and etiquette in the workplace, including protocol in the workplace with bosses, colleagues, and clients, crisis management and public relations. Also, we have protocol in the company and labor etiquette in different countries, comparison and cultural differences. Unit 4, it's about table manners and dining etiquette, including international protocol, American and continental style service, and setting up tables according to events. Finally, we have the exhibition of work, co-evaluation analysis, and improvement of a public relations plan, and the final exam. We have project-based methodology, the case study, and collaborative learning. And what is the learning assessment? We'll start with a diagnostic test without a grade, but we have the midterm exam, which is 20% of the final grade, the continuous assessment, which is 60%, and a final exam, which is 20%. This is the competency evaluation matrix, which is very important so that you can analyze and check all the evaluation criteria, including the sources and electrical sources as well. Now, for this introduction, we have the first task for you, that is effective communication and body language. This is the task. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Now it's your turn. Show your communication skills to the class. Instructions. Record yourself on a short YouTube video and then share the link. The topic is effective communication and body language. From 1 minute to 1:30 minutes. Remember, provide an introduction and your topic organization. Develop your speech and use your body language. Give examples as clarification. Use your oral skills practice during the class and check your ideas, and don't forget to be coherent. As you can see in the rubric here, we have all the criterion according to what is expected, including your introduction, development and body language, examples and clarification, conclusion and oral skills, and coherence. That is all for this session. Then we're going to see in some minutes. See you around.